This segment is sponsored by the Fairfax Economic Development Authority. Next week, there is a great opportunity to check out the companies that are hiring over 100,000 jobs in Northern Virginia. The Fairfax Economic Development Authority is hosting a two-day career fair at Capital One Hall in Tyson's Corner. I recently sat down with Rebecca McHale, who is the Chief Human Resources Officer at Peraton, which is one of just the many companies that's looking to hire local talent. Well, thank you for sitting down with us today. Let's talk about what you're doing to attract talent. How are you bringing people in, and what are you also looking for in those prospective employees?
So Peraton really prides itself in being a best place to work. So I think our employees come here because we provide that environment, and we really do provide incredible missions that they get to serve for our customers. We have competitive benefits packages that offer everything under the sun for our employees and for their families and the diverse needs that they may have. I've got a team of about 100 talent acquisition specialists that focus every day on placing the right person in the right job at the right time. Today we've got about 1,600 openings, so 1,000 of those are jobs that we have today, and 600 are ones that we anticipate for the future. So lots of great opportunity to come in and join the Peraton team. And for our prospective employees, we really are looking for, yes, can you fill that role today, but can we also help you envision a lifelong career with Peraton?
Wow, a lot of opportunity is here. How are you partnering locally with people to help hire that talent?
Yeah, we love local hiring events. So I mentioned we've got 1,600 openings. Over 40% of those are here in the Metro DC area. So local hiring events like the upcoming event with the Fairfax County Development Authority, Economic Authority, gives us an opportunity to meet with people face to face and talk to them more about what's going on with Peraton, and to learn a little bit more about what's going on with them and the roles that are interesting to them. We're typically able to provide on-the-spot job offers for some of our openings, which is great. And we have openings for cleared staff. Nearly 50% of our workforce is cleared, as well as uncleared positions and positions for folks just starting out on their career journey. So events like the one coming up on the 22nd and 23rd are really good opportunities for us to meet people and talk about those. So I would recommend and encourage registering at workinnorthernvirginia.com for folks that are interested.
I know there's a lot of people that will probably be coming out. People want to stand apart when they are there. They want to stand out to all the recruiters. What do you recommend for someone trying to make their case to help them stand apart?
So first and foremost, update your resume. So our careers site is careers.peraton.com. So you can go to the site and search for jobs that you feel are good fits for you. And then I would look at the requirements of that job, and does your resume really reflect the skills and experience that really speak to that job? So that's the first thing, update your resume. Then do some research before you come in. Get to know the company, the companies that you're interested in talking to. Look at their websites, get to know them, look at the requisitions, make sure you understand those requirements, and then come in prepared with questions too. Any employer is looking at, are you a fit for the job? But you should also be looking at, is this a fit for me? And so you want to come in and ask questions about culture, about the team, about future opportunities once you're in the company. And I think not only do you get to learn more about, is this a fit for me, but it also helps demonstrate that you're genuinely interested in joining that team. And then after the fact, follow up and be specific. Talk about the things that you learned that help make you certain that you are differentiated and the right person for this role.
Okay, so it's both ways.
Yes,
absolutely. Come with those questions too.
Absolutely.
Okay, on your website it says that Peraton supports some of the nation's most important missions of consequence. Can you talk about that statement a little bit, and how people who come, they are really driven by a sense of purpose and wanting to have that purpose in their life?
You know, we've got over 18,000 employees, and I do think that they come to work every day passionate about the things that we get to do for the federal, state, and local governments. We do enterprise IT work, cyber, data analytics, software development, mission support, mission technology, program management, so many different things that we do that really do enable the governments that we support to execute their mission. And I think people feel very passionate about that, the idea that they get to support promoting and protecting freedom around the world. It's just an incredible feeling to come to work with every day. So we've got great opportunities to do that, and we look forward to meeting candidates and getting to talk to them about it.
So when it comes to that preparation work and wanting to present yourself, what are some tips, do's and don'ts that you would recommend?
Yeah, so be yourself. I mean, we do see that people too often rely on AI to provide a canned resume, canned response, but there's something unique about you, and that should be showing up. Be authentic, be yourself, come in, show that genuine interest in the company, and let us learn who you really are.
I know in this community you are partnering locally with people to help hire this talent. How are you doing that?
Yes, we love local hiring events. So I mentioned we have 1,600 openings across the company. Over 40% of them are here in the Metro DC area. So coming to local events like the upcoming event with the Fairfax County Economic Development Authority gives us an opportunity to see people face to face, help them learn about Peraton and learn a little bit about them. We are prepared to offer jobs on the spot for some of the roles that we have. So we've got cleared positions. We have, in fact, nearly 50% of our workforce is cleared. And we have uncleared positions and positions for folks just starting out on their career journey. So events like this, and I do encourage folks to register at workinnorthernvirginia.com to come to the event and get to meet us and see all the other companies that are there. But it's a great opportunity to meet face to face with the local talent here in this area.
All right, so don't miss your chance to come meet with dozens of the leading employers like Peraton for a job that you want. You can register now for the free career fair. January 22nd is for experienced professionals, and January 23rd is for entry-level or internship positions. Both events are taking place at Capital One Hall in Tysons. And just head to workinnorthernvirginia.com for more.